Hello and welcome to my channel, Ask Jana Lee. I'm Jana Lee, and today is What About Your Friends Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, we talk about shady friends and other relations. So, this is a Am I the Asshole question from Reddit, and it reads, my friend is blaming me for everything wrong in her life. Am I the asshole? My friend reached out to me and said my actions affected her life and marriage and is blaming me for it. But I don't think I'm in the wrong. I, 20 female, recently had a falling out with my friend Kay, 24 female. She's been a close friend for years, but I feel like lately she's been putting way too much blame on me and some of our mutual friends for things going wrong in her life. Okay, right off the bat. You 20 years old, your friend Kay is 24, but y'all have been close friends for years. That's odd to me. You're only 20. You're not even old enough to drink. She's 24. I mean, y'all could be friends. When you said years, I'm thinking like it has to be more than 2. So I'm thinking maybe 3 or 4 years maybe. And if so, you were just a teenager and she was still an adult in her 20s. That's kind of odd to me, but I just wanted to point that out. It continues. Here's what happened recently. Kay is really into makeup and she offered to do a trial for me as a favor. We had planned a time, but I ended up being late and didn't communicate well about it. Something I completely willing to own up to. And I apologized to her for wasting her time. However, her response felt really extreme. She sent me a long message saying that my actions created a domino effect that ruined her whole night, stopped her from finishing her schoolwork, caused her to have a panic attack, caused her to have panic attacks with S, attacks, plural, and even impacted her marriage because she couldn't spend time with her husband. She even said that she felt so bad she needed to book a therapy session and that she wouldn't be able to come to my birthday party because of it. Let's stop right there. Girl, I'm exhausted just reading this. How are you friends with her? What? You booked a session with her so she can do your makeup. You late, end up being late. And that caused her to miss doing her schoolwork, miss have a couple of panic attacks with an S, and time with her husband. How? I'm trying to connect the dots and they are not connecting. How did you not getting your makeup done by her cause all this? Once you came late, that hey, I'll be like, hey, it's more time that I can spend with my family. I mean, I would be upset that you were late and you didn't express that. Yes, I understand that part. But once you were so many minutes late, I would have gone on about my business. That'd be more time with my family, more time to do my schoolwork. Why are you having a panic attack? This is crazy. But it continues. I told her I was sorry for the miscommunication and my lack of punctuality. Okay, that's good. But I also mentioned that it felt unfair for her to make me responsible for everything going wrong in her life. That is very true. That is very true. You have nothing to do with her marriage. Nothing. Whew, child. Now she's saying I'm overstepping her boundaries and accusing me of not respecting her time. This isn't the first time she's acted this way, though. Plot thickens. A few weeks ago, she confronted me and two other friends because she felt left out, saying we don't hang out with her as much as we do with each other. Can you imagine? Of course, they don't hang out with you as much. You're a psycho. I'm glad she's in therapy, but it doesn't seem to be working. Wonder how long she's been going to therapy. The truth is, Kay's often busy with school and midterms, so she hasn't been able to come to things anyway. One specific thing she mentioned was that she felt we had I lost my place. She felt hurt. We had a doctor's appointment together without telling her. Are you fucking kidding me? A doctor's appointment. A doctor's appointment. Yeah, something wrong with her. Something is wrong. And it continues. But we actually had mentioned it in a group chat. She recently had an IUD inserted and was on bed rest. So we didn't want to bother her, thinking she'd need rest and should. And should. Let that heifer rest. Like, what is wrong with this chick? Therapy. She need a new therapist. That's what it sounds like. When she explained When she explained why she felt left out, it turned out her husband was also busy at the time and wasn't able to be there for her as much. So she was upset that we hadn't checked in on her either. It made me feel like she sometimes relies on us to fill in the gaps when things are rough with her husband. That's exactly what it is. You are her entertainment. You are her entertainment. If she can't spend time with her husband, she expects it from you. She expects it. And when you're not there, she has a whole come apart. This sounds like a personality disorder. That's what it sounds like. But if it is, therapy is not probably not going to do too much. It might help some, but not a lot. Because you can't do too much about a personality disorder. But anyway, it continues. It's starting to feel like she's using me and others as a bit of a scapegoat whenever she's feeling low, and it's exhausting. I do feel bad about wasting her time. Quit talking about that damn makeup. It's not about the makeup. The girl is crazy. It is not about the makeup. But she says, I feel bad about wasting her time with the makeup thing, but at this point, I feel like I'm carrying a lot of her emotional baggage and being held responsible for things I didn't cause. Am I the asshole for pushing back and saying I didn't think I'm fully responsible for her issues? Girl, no, you're not the asshole. The asshole is Kay. And you need to let this friendship go. Let it go. This is exhausting. I'm tired just from reading it. She's already seen a therapist. Let her just go pursue this therapist. Let her figure it out. It is not up to you to help her with her mental health issues. She's going to have to work it out. So she just seems like a real shitty friend. I can see why y'all don't invite her to places. I can see why. But anyway, what do y'all think about this craziness? Would you have a friend like this? Would you put up with it? Would you say anything? This is crazy. I would definitely said something. But she's still thinking it's about the makeup. That's what's killing me. She is still thinking it's about the makeup. It's not about the makeup. Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.